Trashman didn't get my trash today. Oh, why? Because they want more pay. Buses on strike want a raise in fare. How can all get their fair share? But that's what makes the world go round, the ups and down the carousel, changing people's heads around. They go underground again. People make the world go round. Everyone should have what is fair. Even children know how to share. Who can we blame if no one's there? The world needs more love and care. 'Cause that's what makes the world go round, the ups and downs, the carousel, changing people's heads around, go underground again. People make the world go round. 'Cause that's what makes the world go round, the ups and downs, a carousel. The world can change when love resounds, if we stand as one, my friends. People make the world go round. I want you to say that with me. Did that resonate? The world can change when love resounds, if we stand as one, my friends. People, my friends. People, people make the world go round. People make the world go round. You and I. People make the world go round.
Miss Misa Malone. Thank you, Misa. You certainly make my world go round, that's for sure. For those of you who don't know Misa and I just got back from Unity Village, where we were at the Positive Music Festival, Empower Music Festival at Unity Village, and Misa got to sing Ricky Byers' Beckwith songs with Ricky Byers herself. So she made quite the stir at the Village. And for those of you who are Unity geeks, this is speaking inside the envelope, so to the newcomers, my apologies. Charles and Myrtle Fillmore were the founders of Unity. They started the Unity in 1889, and they built a house on Unity Village there, and Misa and I and Dean got to stay in it. So it was the first time I had ever, in all the years I've been in Unity, been in that house, and we got to stay in it there. So that was a unique pleasure in being of service. And today's service is all about that. is all about service. So I went because I wanted to introduce Misa to this amazing team there and this music festival, and I wanted to be there soaking it up as well. So I got much more than I gave. And I know that many of you do service here because of that there is this reciprocity in service that is truly profound. But what was amazing about that song, Misa, and as I was thinking about what you were just singing, is that people do make the world go round. But boy, we're all different, right? For some of us, like I was a New Yorker for years. We did not make eye contact with other people on the subway. You didn't speak to other people. You were in your zone, and you let people into your life selectively. And it was partly a defense mechanism because the city was so busy. And the same things here in San Francisco. If you're on BART and you're in the tech industry here, there's a lot going on. Mark's going to be at Dreamforce, which is going to be thousands and thousands of people all interacting. And it can be overwhelming, and especially for people who are introverts, or like myself, who obviously is an extrovert, but I recharge alone. I can do this because I take time privately. And so there's lots of different ways to do service and to fit that. I also noticed it too with my kids. Raising kids now has been so mind-opening because you see that they all have very specific needs and they need certain things from you. Well, the same is true for all of us too. We need to be interacted with. We need to receive our blessings in different ways. And part of the joy of being of service is there's so many different ways you can do it. It can be from behind the scenes. It can be up here and being more public, or in the music team. There's lots of different ways to do that. But what's truly special about it is however you choose to do it and however you're served by doing that, you get fed. And I came across this quote. It's from Mahatma Gandhi, and it says, the best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in service of others. To lose yourself in the service of others. To get out of your own problems, to get out of your own lack consciousness. There's not enough time, not enough this, not enough resources, and just to give abundantly. Wastefully of who you are, and then you find that niche where you truly and powerfully make a difference. Some of you got to witness that here last week. I got to be of service in a situation that was totally unexpected. It was confronting and challenging for many of us who sat through it, and for those of us up on platform. I found a new depth and a new understanding of what it is to be there for someone else, to truly be able to see and hear them. And that's what all of us want. Don't we want to be seen and heard, understood, and witnessed? Go through this journey that we call this life, in this persona that we have put on to make it through, to succeed or to hide or whatever it is, and sometimes it's a combination of both. But being of service allows us just to show up for other people, and in that freedom, we don't have to be anything other than who we are. Because we're not. So one of the ways we can be of service is someone can fund a new sound system for us. Because I'm tired of this mic going out. But I digress. Excuse me for that. Anyway, where was I? Being of service. In the dictionary says service
and this is my favorite definition. It's the third one down on Merriam-Webster, but it is a contribution to the welfare of others. Service isn't about anything other than being there for someone else, right? We serve our children, we serve our spouses, we serve our employees. If you're a servant leader, you know what that means? It means you're there not to get your own work done, but to make sure that your team has everything they need to get their work done. And there's this great flip of that. As you rise in leadership, you're not there other than to support others. And the higher up you go in the chain, the more you realize to lead is to serve. To lead a group is to serve their needs. And that's what I get the pleasure of doing all the time in my life, with my children, with my husband, with each and every one of you, whether you're here for the first time or whether you predate me here at Unity San Francisco. And there's several of you here who do, who can tell me all the things I don't know about Unity San Francisco, right? And what we've all been through together. So when we can make a commitment to being of service. And I thought about this today and wondered, what is the best thing I could do for everyone here today to demonstrate service? And then it came to me. It was just this epiphany in meditation. I could do a really short talk. So you're welcome. That's it.